Yo, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Geminis, I'm here to speak about the Gemini energy right now. I got three cards out here on the deck. I ain't gonna hold you long. Pause, you know what I mean? But got the World card out here. Excuse the titties, and a titty popped out. Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? Before a minute, yeah, that's gonna get demonetized. Anyway, moving right along. We have the Eight of Wands in the middle position. Pause. That's crazy. And we have the Judgment card as well. I don't know my left from my right today, but we're gonna get it together, y'all. We're gonna get it together. All right. So what this is explaining to us is this: you have the world right in your hands, Chico, in the palm of your hands to do what it is that you've been wanting to do. So this is an era or a phase that has now come to an end. It's over. Um, some of you may not fully feel like it because there's like residue that you still got to shake off and, like, you know what I mean, get it off you. It's kind of like coming from being submerged into some oily water. You know what I'm saying? Like a BP spill happened in the middle of the ocean somewhere, and then you just come up out of that like bang. You know what I mean? You still got to get some of that sludge off. So, but the great part about it is you are complete. You have completed that stage, and now you are to be rewarded with all of the success, all of the accolades that comes with it. You might even be recognized publicly for what it is that you've been working on, or what it is that you've been doing for the past, I don't know, you know better than I do, how long you've had your head down doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? You will be rewarded for it now. It's time. It's time. And your circle, there's something about your circle here that it's more peaceful now. It's quiet. It's harmonious. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like it. You like how things are going right now, and it's something that you've obtained through trial and error. Not being afraid either, putting yourself out there to, just see what type of opportunities you can garner from getting together with other individuals and things of that nature along the way. However, some have just not made the cut, is what I'm saying. Made your circle smaller. It is also protected by protecting your heart, is what I'm saying. Because you're a superstar, and Spirit has your back. Spirit is there to guide you. And you also have to manifest this thing on earth. So cherish it, embrace it, and yeah, important to embrace it, because I'm feeling like some of y'all don't want to actually believe it. Like I said, some of y'all still got that sludge on y'all, so y'all are thinking like it can't be now, is it? Yes, now. So it might even have to do with a particular transit. I would even say that it probably has more to do with the Pluto transit in Aquarius than any other, being its air, and also being that we got the Judgment card out here, Plutonian card right here, which we'll get to in a moment. So I'd say, definitely look into that transit. So as it was transiting Capricorn, that's probably the phase that is over of you being diligent during that time period. Now, this Eight of Wands out here, you have been given and feeling a lot of new energy. That new energy has been applied. It's like a DNA download has been applied to you based upon all of the good news that you've been getting. If you haven't been getting it, you're about to get it. This is going to come through the form of messages, messaging, emails, text messages, whatever platforms you're on, whether social media wise, SMS messages. These images are going to images. Some images are coming through. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means. So you get what I'm saying, though, right? Good news, though. Good news that's going to encourage you and excite you. Sometimes we get that. That's what spiritual energy is. When you get the good news, and then all of a sudden you have more energy than you normally would, or than you previously had anyway. Now, you might get an unexpected invite to go travel somewhere to do some type of work. Some of you I'm getting are already traveling, doing work, and reason being is because there's a lot of green in this card, a lot of heart chakra. As I said, it's got green in this card. There's some heavy green in this Eight of Wands card. It's because you got to get moving. You got to get the blood pumping. You got to be in your heart. So part of protecting your heart with the World card is moving about, out and about in this Eight of Wands energy that is getting in your heart. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not so heady. You're not thinking about everything. You're busting the dope moves. You know what I mean? You're getting busy out there. You're saying, hey, you know what? There's an opportunity right there. It causes me to have to travel or go and do it. You know what? I'm going to do it because I'm getting that you're going to see some things during your travels that's going to enhance your capabilities. They're also going to get your thoughts jogged in a way that is separate from when you sit at the computer or you sit in the cubicle, however you choose, however you do it in your life, you know. It's a different type of thinking to when you're able to see the landscapes and you're able to see the, you know, the monuments and all of that stuff that's out in nature. Those thoughts are going to be different as you're on your way to do what it is that you're going to do. It's going to enhance your capabilities even more, going to encourage you even more. And being in that heart rhythm is going to open up new opportunities for you to continue being in that space, to continue traveling. I'm getting traveling is going to be fun. It's going to be more part of your regimen now. Now, the Judgment card is out here for something for you to consider as to say, look, what's the use of holding on to the past? Because some of you, with this Eight of Wands energy, I'm also getting that some ex-lovers and some old friends are going to pop back up out of nowhere. And I don't know for what. I don't know exactly why. I don't know if there's a purpose for it or whatever the case may be. But let's say, right, you can actually reconcile with someone or that you can make amends with someone. It's still saying to ask yourself, what is the purpose? You know what I'm saying? What is the outcome of that conversation? Do you understand what I'm saying? Does it still pertain to things that happened in the past, or, you know, are they able to get over it? Are they not? Are you able to get over it? Or are you not? Because if not, then that's just like a test from the universe to see if you will be, you understand what I'm saying? Grappled back and attached to things that used to be. When, what's the point? Because what I'm seeing here is, with this Plutonian energy going into Aquarius, more air energy for the Gemini energy to, attach to and be in harmony with. It's like, Pluto is about personal power. So it's like, okay, yeah, I heard you. Everything's cool. All right. However, it turns out, but I'm over here doing this now. I done worked my ass off through the whole Pluto and Capricorn. I'm here now. I did it without you. And I'm not saying that you have to communicate these things in this type of way. I'm saying if you was to make an assessment in your mind, right? The head is illuminated in this card. You know the power that you hold. You understand what I'm saying? The transformation, the butterfly wings. You know what I'm just terrible. You know what you've transformed into. You know what you've been through. And it's just some of those relationships I'm seeing is just not going to fit the criteria. I'm just keeping it a beam with y'all, So you grow as you go, and accept this part of yourself. The same way I said when the World card, you gotta accept that what has happened as far as significance in your career and what it is that you've been working on, you are being rewarded for it now. You are successful. Accept that. The same way you should accept assessing what it is that's happening right now for you with this new transit, Pluto inside of Aquarius, and everybody can't go. With that being said, I'm out. Till next time.